87.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Mejia digs in now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runners at the corners, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now here is Andres Carrasco. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Managers dream of having a reliever who pitched like he did in this one, Boog. Came out of the pen ready to go, and he really locked down this lineup to help secure that W.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 87.
All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Francesco Rivera. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Lifted in the air, right field. Russ settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Caballero, the next to hit. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one down the line. Now only 1 out remaining. And now Sam Ragsdale.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check swing, called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. This could end it. And it remains 2-2. On the ground, and this should do it. Nunez. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres take the series opener here at home. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Managers dream of having a reliever who pitched like he did in this one, Boog. Came out of the pen ready to go, and he really locked down this lineup to help secure that W.
For the Padres, number 87.
And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo.
Kobe Mayo.
Outside low, and that's ball one. Rocket, the tall righty, 29 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. In the air, right field, Russ. Makes the catch for the out. He's 2 outs away. Gibbs will hit next. Foul ball. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. This ball's chopped on the ground. Nicholas in there safely. Hayden Hurley, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Left field. Finn settles under this one. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Max Shearer digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Rocket notches his 10th save of the season.
Well, he's definitely a reliable arm out of the pen for them, Boog. Shows how much the manager trusts him, that he's got 10 saves this year.
Pitching for the Padres, number 87.
New inning getting started. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Humberto Aguero. That one fouled off.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Clark in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that one misses up and in. Ball 2. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And now, Franz Hoyer. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game. Rocket struck out all 3 batters for the save.
Managers dream of having a reliever who pitched like he did in this one, Boog. Came out of the pen ready to go, and he really locked down this lineup to help secure that W.
For San Diego, number 87.
So bottom of the 9th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Angel Martinez. In the air, right field. Russ. And out number 1 on the grab. He's 2 outs away. McHenry getting ready to hit. First pitch misses.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
To third. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. And the batter will be the shortstop, Robert Fisher.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Headed towards the corner, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely. So runner at second, 2 down. Lockwood the next to hit, and that is out of play. Just missed.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
1-2. Chases in the dirt, slider there. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Well, not a whole lot of nitpick in this performance, Boog. He came out of the bullpen ready to go, and he executed, and that helped him get the W.
For San Diego, number 87.
And now the shortstop, Robert Fisher. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's in there. That's strike 1. Just missed. Swing and a miss at a slider. This could end it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. That one missed. Martinez, the lead runner at second. McHenry at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
He went out there and delivered some shutdown relief for him, Boog. Really seemed like he had his best stuff going today, and that helped him secure the win.
For the Padres, number 87.
So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Ernesto Mortero. First pitch misses. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And delivers outside. Foul ball there. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So it's their last chance in this one. Number 96 digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. That one misses. Now 1-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Well, Boog, he really steadied him on the way to the win. The best relievers have a lot of confidence, and they just go out and attack hitters the way he did in this one.
For San Diego, number 87.
We're in extras here, and now number 8.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4. First and second, no outs. Tejada digs in now and fouled off.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Churio. And that one fouled off. And that's ripped for a base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Rodney Daniels digs in for the Guardians. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 1. And it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Felipe Costa. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Just missed. With the tying run at third, winning run at first. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Got him, and that's the ball game. Rocket knocks 3 punch-outs and earned the save.
Wasn't flawless out there, Boog, but I like what we saw from him. Teams won't win many games without relievers who can perform like he did in this one.
Number 87.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Kenneth Vento. Rocket, a 6'6" righty. 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. He's 2 outs away. Now in for the Braves, Adael Amador. First pitch just misses. Up and in. Look out. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
In the air, left side. Finn under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Diego Garlobo now at the plate. And the slider just misses. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres take game 1 of the series on the road. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
That's the kind of relief effort a manager likes to see, Boog. He was steady and kept him in a position to win. And that's exactly what they did. Nice work all around.
Pitching for the Padres, number 87.
We go to the 9th. Now it's Alexander Canario. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Number 3 in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's outside. And 1-1. Down the line. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
2-2 to count.
1 out, base is empty. Look out! And it hit him.
Right there.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. De Jesus,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes outside. Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Soderstrom makes the grab for the second out. Here's the catcher, Joe Mack. And that drops in for a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Two outs, runner at first. Tyler Soderstrom will hit next. The Padres down to their final strike. On the ground, and this should do it. That's the ball game.
Number 87.
Victor Mendoza Burks steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Breaking ball misses down and away.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Got him. That ends the frame. And we're back on to extra innings. Stepping in, Dave Coleman. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Sammy Dodd steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from third in to score, and it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Sean Pulido. Right through there for a strike. Rocket, a former All-Star. Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. On to pinch run, Edwin Arroyo. Outside low, now 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Corrals it. 2 away. Now it's going to be Walker Jenkins. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. And that one upstairs. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Arroyo stands at second with 2 gone. Got him looking. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. Rocket back to work. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power.
Now this one gets through. Jenkins rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. The Dodgers have the lead. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact.
Guillermo Zuniga gets the call from the pen. 32nd appearance. 6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Pitching for the Padres, number 87.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Bartolo Velasquez. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Goes down looking. Manuel Sanchez, the next to hit. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now up for Washington, Orlando Gonzalez. And that's outside. Rocket, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2024. And that one is lifted in the air. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. And that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Valera in the box now. Takes strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. First and second, 2 outs. Rangel will hit next. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Breaking ball misses down and away. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 1 strike away. That one misses, and it's 3-2. So both runners should be on right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Well, not a whole lot of nitpick in this performance, Boog. He came out of the bullpen ready to go, and he executed, and that helped him get the W.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 87.
And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Bryant Purcell. And that drops in for a strike. Rocket, multi-time all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Just missed. Outside low, and that's ball 3. Hard hit right side. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Perigo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is outside. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres even this series up at a game apiece. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Well, this guy came out of the bullpen and went right to work, Boo. You could see the focus and concentration while he was pitching. He did his part to help them get the W.